Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So for you, it has been how long since November's TBR 23rd and 26th? About 3 days less than a month, so 27 days since my November TBR. For me, it has been under a minute. Considering that I have so many videos to film in December, I decided just to pre-film all the videos from November, so I can pre-film at least part of the videos for December, so I don't need to film around 30 videos in a month here. So this video is my December TBR. Here we are gonna ask Bookopoly, what the hell am I going to read in December? The answer might surprise you. So let's go with role number 1. So this is where we left off last month. It didn't change a lot since the last month setup because I'm pre-filming this part of the video. So let's go to role number 1. Hopefully this month we won't have a lot of books on my TBR. 4 elements. It's read the paperback. So rule number 1 in the pink elements card. Poorly executed sign for something. Which is, and this I land on read the paperback. And for hell I haven't chosen that one. Oh, I did. Never mind. I just figured out that I chose one middle grade for this prompt and one for one later prompt. So Nevermore, The Trials of Morgan Crow by Jessica Townsend. So this is first book in a series following Morgan Crow, who is cursed and is destined to die on her 11th birthday. But she is whisked away by Jupiter North, and they taken to the secret city of Nevermore. When she is where she is invited to join the Vangelis Society. I really hope this is going to be a good one. I saw even people who don't like middle grade enjoying this series, so hopefully it's gonna be a good one. I'm sorry. Rule number 2. Number 2. It's 3. 1, 2, 3 adult fantasy. Still don't have any. So let's roll again. 2. 1, 2 manga. Sure, what the hell. So role number 2 ended up being manga. And even though I reread this earlier this year, I'm gonna reread it again. First 2 volumes in Maid-sama manga series where we're following a girl called Misaki, who is a class president, student council president in her school, but in secret she works in a maid cafe, and one day one of her classmates stumbles upon her working there, so shenanigans ensue. As you might expect expect from a couple of teenagers such as myself. Rule number 3. Rule number 3, and hopefully after our second to last today. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We read all of them earlier in the year. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. What the hell is wrong with me and tens today? So rule number 3 ended up being superhero. That prompt doesn't like me because it appeared on 2 consecutive TBRs. So the books that I chose this time are Catwoman Soul Stealer by Sergeant S. and Superman Dawnbreaker by Matt Delapeña, 3rd and 4th book in DC Icon series. In this series we're following a group of DC characters. First one is Wonder Woman, second one Batman, third one Catwoman, fourth one Superman, and fifth one, which is either published in November or December, I well don't remember, is Black Canary, and each of the books is reimagined backstory of one DC character. Even though Catwoman technically isn't a superhero, but Batwing is, and Batwing appears in this one, so. And also each of these books is written by a different YA author. So let's go to rule number 4, our last rule. A 2. 1, 2. Again, characters card. Read a book featuring a strong magician. Do have that. Apparently, character cards don't like me because in last 2 TBRs I got around 6 of them, if I count them all. So this one ended up being Mahad with a book featuring a strong magician. This book doesn't really qualify as magician, but I'm gonna to use it. A Conjuring of Light by V. Schwab. In this one we're following Cal, who is an Antari, which means that he has a power to travel through parallel worlds. In this particular series, Parallel Londons, so I'm using him as a magician. And he's one of the last few Antari that are left. And there are 4 Londons in this world. White London, when magic is where people fight for magic. Red London, where people worship magic. Grey London, which is our London without magic, and Black London, which was destroyed by magic. And one day, Callan is from Spellslinger. Cal smuggles something from Black London he shouldn't have, so he gets involved in a bunch of stuff. And this one is surprisingly chunky. This one is, just check, and don't tell me the last page of the story is page 666, so 666. Like, what the hell? So yeah, it's a little bit chunkier than the other ones, but I'm not complaining. except that my December TBR, instead of being smallest of the year, is one of the longer ones. So let's go to the roll number 5. Also be our final rolls and not being a double. Roll number 5, which will hopefully be our final roll. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot of 10s today. Nah, I'll just use contemporary. Roll number 5 ended up being contemporary, so I chose The Way You Make Me Feel by Marine Go. I think that's how you pronounce the author's name. This is the author of I Believe in a Thing Called Love and Somewhere Only We Know. So in this one, we're following a 16-year-old Clara Shin who doesn't take her life too seriously, but her dad makes her work in his food truck instead of going with her mother on this um, uh, this vacation. So we'll see what will be going on in this one in December, hopefully. Oh. I just saw the author picture of this author, and she reminds me of so much of this one actress from TV show I used to watch as a kid, but for the life of me I can't even remember how that actress is called. But I don't think that this author that are anything related, because from the picture author looks too old to be that actress's sister and too young to be her mother, so take that as you will. And let's go to the roll number 6. Cross our fingers that this is actually our last roll, because I'm gonna die. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Small book under 100 pages. Why I don't own any of those, I don't know, but I need to roll again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll again. 3. 1, 2, 3. Middle grade children. Yay! Only one middle grade. And roll number 6 ended up being middle grade all children, for which I'll be reading In Heart by Cornelia Funky, or however that is pronounced. So this she is, I think, originally German, and even though they had a lot prettier editions, they didn't have In Heart in those editions, and my bookstores I needed to use this little bit uglier one, but I'll suck up my pride and read it. So in this one I'm following a girl named Maggie, and her father can travel to for books. That's all I know. I never actually read it, but we did talk about the movie in my English class as an example for something. So who knows if I like it or not. yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, like, share and subscribe. Down below you have my social media, my email and some other stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.